What is going on, YouTube? Unsquared here, aka Installation093. I hope you guys have had a good last couple weeks. I haven't been uploading, as you've seen, because I was, kind of getting my first tattoo and Thanksgiving and, just a bunch of crap that, I was just home for a few days. So I'm apologizing now for not uploading much. I've been receiving a few tweets like, when's the next upload, blah, 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 blah. The reason why is because of Thanksgiving and because I was home with the family and I didn't really feel like getting on Xbox. So, on another note, I wanted to talk about Halo 5, the storyline, the campaign. I received a couple of tweets last week asking why I was dissing Halo 5 and why I hated Halo 5. And, it's really not the fact that I hate Halo 5, it's the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the campaign. But after playing it again, one time through, I played the whole campaign again, one time through. I took more time with it. I really tried to enjoy it instead of just completing missions and running through everything on easy. I was actually trying to, find Easter eggs and do little fun things here and there. And, the more that I played it, the more that I, kind of got over my previous assumptions on how much I hated it. And the reason why I didn't really like it, if you didn't watch my video before, the first time I played it through, I guess mainly was because I was expecting more and I was expecting different things to happen mainly because of how Hunt the Truth went, the podcast series that 343 put out, and everyone was expecting those things to correlate. And I listened to Podcast Unlocked, which is like a pretty big Xbox podcast, and they had actually mentioned in the podcast, after talking to a 343 executive, I'm pretty sure it was Frank O'Connor, and he was pretty much explaining that Hunt the Truth was not going to tie in to Halo 5, the storyline. And I had no idea, and I didn't listen to that podcast till after the game came out. So that is probably the reason why I was, more pissed off than anything, that it didn't really work out as I expected, and it was more of Locke following orders, and the character development was not as great as I wanted it to be, especially Blue Team. The amount of Blue Team missions was not enough. I've said this a couple times now. I really do think if they tweaked a couple things, they could really make this a great campaign. The whole thing with Cortana going crazy, and we at the end of Halo 4 we thought she was dead, and now she's a crazy psycho bitch, control freak, taking over the galaxy, and at the end humming on a Halo ring, and we're just left at the very end of the game thinking to ourselves, what the hell is going on? It was a cool plot twist. I'm not going to say it wasn't a cool plot twist. It was interesting how 343 did that, but nobody was expecting that, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It was just like, what the hell? I mean, we've grown up with Cortana being our aide and our guide and our, almost like a loved chief, and, she just turns into this crazy control freak bitch that's taking over, Halo rings now. So, I mean, other than those few things that really did not work out as everyone expected, it's a great game. I would definitely consider buying it. I've never said not to buy it. I've never said once that it's not worth a buy. It's not worth $60. It definitely is. At least I think it is. The multiplayer, like I said, I'm backing it up. I'm continue to backing it up. It's amazing in every way. The weapons are incredible. I really enjoy Warzone. They just had a big team battle, and of course, instead of team doubles, we actually got, I think it was Rumble Rockets this weekend, like FFA Rockets. So yeah, played through FFA Rockets. It's going to be up, I believe, for... Actually, it's probably down now. I just thought of that. It's probably up for just the weekend, but... I'm really hoping they add team doubles, honestly, to the playlist. I love Warzone, don't get me wrong, but the games just feel so freaking long, man. It's unreal how long the games feel. And that's not like I said, that's not really a bad thing. In my previous videos, the fact that Warzone's so long, I think it's, great because you can rack up kills. I mean, not like your KD really matters in Warzone, but you can rack up kills and have some really good fun, increasing levels and getting better weapons, get better vehicles. I love keeping Banshees in my rec packs, but I suck flying a Banshee. I am awful with a Banshee. So I've realized that about myself, and I just start to, use a sniper or rockets now, which is Hey guys, I also want to give a shout out to Cobster Sniper and a few other Halo YouTubers that, follow my channel religiously, it feels like, and they're, watching the videos right when I upload, and they have their notifications on. Like, that is amazing. I love you guys. The reason why I upload is for you guys that are watching the videos and really, like, commenting and liking and, like, enjoying the uploads and making sure I know that through Twitter or whatever, Instagram. Like, I love you guys. That's the reason why I upload. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this Warzone clip, this little sniper spree I went on, camping like a little bitch. And I will see you guys later. See ya.
Enemy nearing victory.